Alright, time for a Fiddlesticks game. Predator got some buffs this patch, which means, Fiddlesticks is one of the best Predator users, so here we are. I'm against a Brand, which should be an okay matchup for me. I can just kind of chill against him. He's not going to invade me in the early game, and that's mainly what I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to be starting bot side on Wolves and clearing towards top to try to give my Darius an early lead and also prevent him from dying because he doesn't have teleport. Yeah, so like maybe the Brand would like early clear for that, and I can prevent that from happening. That would be great. Alright, so apart from that, mid lane after 6 is a very easy gank, so which is something I'm going to go for as much as possible. With every time Lissandra has ult, I'll go mid. And I'll try to use my ult as much as possible towards bot side. So for mid, I'll use my, use Lissandra ult essentially for a gank. And then for the bot lane, I'm just trying to try, ult ganks. Leave! What the heck is this? You're serious? Okay, getting trolled like this is just disgusting. Alright, well, that's gonna cost me something, but luckily I have potions. This is why we have potions, by the way. I do not know why he didn't want to leave. I literally backpinged him like 200 times. That's pain, man. Without potions, I could be in a little bit of trouble here, but because I have potions, I will be able to survive this pretty easily. If I would have made any more slight errors there with my positioning, this could have ended really badly, really quickly. Alright, just gonna keep my clear going towards top side now. And then we'll do double camp on red and Raptors into Krugs, into a top lane gank, hopefully, when the Trundle pushes him in. And then we should be good. I got definitely delayed by my Sona just trolling me, because if somebody stands around there, the aggro will not be proper. Like, the aggro could switch, the aggro could mess up, and then you will, they will basically just ruin your aggro setup, and then you will have an issue. So that is really not good for you, and that's why you do not want to leash on Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks' clear is very specific, so getting that messed up is really bad for you. I definitely lost some time on the Wolf reset as well. I hesitated on the Wolves, by the way. So that's... Brand is now pressuring me, apparently. I don't know why. I don't know what his goal is here. The fact that that reset back is a little bit annoying. I'm gonna have to base. I cannot go for top scuttle here because my top laner is getting all the way pushed in. Actually, he also used both his summoners. Yeah, never mind. Maybe, actually. It's possible because I don't think Brand's gonna be here to insta-counter gank. Okay, he didn't have any wards. Just need my Darius to land the hook and then Trundle should be dead. Never mind. I do not know what Darius used both his summoners on, to be honest, but that's not that good for me. I also lose Scuttle towards bot side here. How much gold is this? I can buy it now. Okay, good. Futures market is giving me my saving grace here, essentially. We just saw the Scuttle die. They're going to get killed. I can see it happen. If Brand may have backed, that would be very lucky for them. But that was overextending to the max from Sivir there. We just saw bot Scuttle die, so for that reason, there's nothing for them to get there. If they walk up like that, Brand can just come in from behind and kill. Brand may have been really low there already, so yeah, who knows. I'm just gonna have to accept this and try to move into bot lane here, potentially for a lane gank. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go for mid lane. I think it's gonna be my best bet at this stage. I got slowed down in my early game pretty heavy, for sure. Top lane gank was, I guess, okay-ish. He's not doing too well CS-wise, though. And wave is pushing back, which is what I'm looking at right now. Don't know if this is warded. This is warded. I'm not gonna be able to save myself out of this. Sivir isn't moving up. Yasuo is here as well. I think I'm okay here. I'm alive. I was not in a good position there anymore at the end, so it's kind of struggling there. A dark seal here. Might as well. This is probably one of the worst starts I could have gotten. Getting like a bot lane, or not a bot lane, just anyone in general that tries to mess with your aggro settings on Fiddlesticks and your initial clear slows you down by a good amount of seconds. And then also not getting the kill towards topside there is pretty painful for me as well. It's definitely fine overall. I do think the Sivir with flash heal up should have been able to kill the Soraka mostly. Did I just cancel my drain? I think I just cancelled my drain. At least you see what happens when you cancel your drain. Goes on a much higher cooldown. All I can do now, after like a bad early game start like this, is just clear and wait for 6. If your early game ganks don't work, if there's something else that goes wrong, if things just go a little bit south, just wait for 6. Lissandra has 6 now as well, which is going to allow me to look for mid ganks with that ultimate very easily. And that's going to be just a goal. Looks like Lissandra is going to move for this guy. That should be a dead Trundle. I do think she kind of wasted her ultimate there. I would have liked her to keep that for a mid gank. I don't think she needed it. She could have probably just went in there and just W snared for the kill. I think I may be dead here. I think I got too greedy on the situation there. The sad part here is that I'm not 6 yet. He's 1 HP. I can't kill him. If I was 6, man, I'm just gonna do this to see if they actually just overstay. Damn it, I got greedy on my smite. He flash ignited me there. I should have just done a camp. I'm just not 6 there. I should have been 6 a long time ago and I was just not 6 there. If I'm 6 there, they all die instantly. Oh boy. I'm getting in deep trouble here. It's still up. This is still up. That's good. Alright. Always default back to just clearing your camps and everything will be fine. That is the most important thing you can do as a jungler. If you're behind, try to get the camps. As long as I don't walk in there.
An enemy has been slain.
Just gonna run up. All I have to do is run up here. Fear. Silence. Just gonna start ulting. That works. Very, very sloppy. Sivir ult was still on cooldown, so yeah, but there's that. Mid is missing. I'm dead. Sivir just backed instead of throwing a Q on a Fear.
Shut down.
I am underperforming. At least I get that item. He has my red buff. Right, this is probably one of the worst early games I could have possibly gotten. I got greedy on the Soraka, but my intention there was just to Q her. And then the Sivir just hits her Q and she's dead. But Sivir backed and I just didn't think. Alright, my red's dead. I could just walk on the top with Predator here. There we go, use Predator move speed. I think Brand's doing Rift Herald. There's a good chance he's doing Rift Herald, but I'm just gonna clear the wave now first. He might be doing Dragon. That would be nice if he does that instead. I don't think he's doing Rift Herald. He would have gotten it by now. Okay, we're good. Dragon, sure. Check his top side. I think it's probably down, but I might as well check at this point. Alright, his Gromp is up. That's good. Just gotta dial this back. I got inted early game. Whatever happens, happens. It is okay. You can always bring games back as long as you keep consistent here. Don't lose your mind completely. And just get some kills. Like, if you look at the kills here, it's not too bad. It's 4 against 5, so, you know, it's not like it's 15 against nothing. Alright, Lyssandra's ult ready, so all we have to do is pop Predator here, and we run at him. Fear. And kill. Beautiful stuff. That is actually going to kill me, isn't it? It didn't. That's beautiful. Now he's gonna maybe think that I'm... There we go. Full on vision. I kind of assumed that he might think I go for my jungle camps and he's maybe gonna look for a play. That's where he made a mistake. Alright, I can bring this early game back. It's okay. Predator is gonna be gold tier for this. Because you can get so many free ganks off of Predator to make this a thing. You'll see. Predator is 9 seconds here. I'm just gonna ping that I'm going back to top lane here. Check this for vision. Poke Predator. Move up to this guy. Darius missed his Q. I'm gonna smite there, because if he gets one more bit of healing, that would not be good. And the smite is essentially gonna secure the execute. It's good. Predator coming in clutch, helping me out massively here. Gonna push in this wave to turret. Don't care if Darius gets all the farm or not. I just want this in the turret. I want my experience from it, and we're good. We're leaving. I can now pick up my rocket belt here, and we're just gonna start popping off. Salvaging this from the brink of losing, basically. I mean, it's still not over yet. Something I'm gonna have to do here next is I'm gonna have to just... Like, if I want to go for it, go for Magice, and then I need to get healing reduction against that Soraka. I have to make sure that I get, like, some type of healing reduction against her. Take the mid wave here, I suppose. Be careful for this Yasuo. Clearing waves on Fiddlesticks definitely not good. They're actually doing my Gromp. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with that as well. That's fun. Gromp is a very important camp that they took there for me, because it gives me a lot of experience, and I'm level 10 right now. I need to get to level 11 for more ult damage. Ult damage is gonna be massive here. So, like, getting the extra level up there, denying my Gromp. Because with Gromp, I would have gotten that. I would have gotten the red and the Krugs, and I would have been 11 by now. But because I don't get Gromp here now, I'm actually not going to hit level 11 of red and Krugs. And that is really bad for me. Just to paint a picture of how impactful that Gromp is right there that they took from me. I tried it as much as possible towards the next camp. Top Scuttle is up, that would be helpful, because that would be my level 11 maybe. Maybe Raptors. I have to do Raptors on Wolves now, I think. Like, look at the XP I'm missing right now is basically just Gromp XP. Which I could have double camped Blue and Gromp, essentially, to have that happen. I'm gonna do this camp, hopefully hit level 11 off of it still. Hopefully she stops his base. Just use it! Thank you. CC chain him. Beautiful. Just run in with Predator, don't have to ult for that. Looking good. She used it, so I'm gonna go bot now. I'm gonna walk in from all the way behind, I think. Actually, do I? Check this for vision. I think if I walk this way and just ult over here, I think it's gonna be my best bet. Don't know if this is warded. I think this would be warded. Yeah, this is warded. It's not even warded by a good ward either. Okay. I can... Brand's like right there. I'm gonna hit the dragon to see if they would move up towards me. Not because I necessarily want to do it, but if I cut it out here... They're gonna move up. Yep, this is good. Sick. Are they gonna allow her to walk away now? That is interesting. Oh, she interrupted me last possible second. Okay, that's Drake gone. Damn. I was trying to cheese her. I knew she could silence me, but I was really hoping she just wouldn't. My ult was on the last possible second of going off there. I don't think my bot lane should have allowed them to walk up like that easily without contest, but they just based, both of them, so not much I can do about that, unfortunately. It's my ult on cooldown though, because Soraka interrupted me with her silence. I knew I was taking a risk when I was ulting there. If I was gonna get it off, then Soraka would have died and Brand probably would have died as well. But if she interrupted me, then it's just unfortunate. Hey, please don't walk next to me, Sona! My dude! Oh my god. He actually walked into me further and further to get me more brand bounces. I believe it. I currently have 7 out of 10 KP. I don't know how to feel about that with the way my early game went. It's fine, I'm back to full HP anyway. He based, unfortunately. Okay, that's not good. That is good. It's gonna be a pretty rough game, to be honest. I don't know how this is gonna go. That didn't fear him. Alright, free kill. I'll take it. I'm surprised that didn't fear him though. Did he have vision on me? There's no way. Let me run top with Predator here. This should be a free pickup. Just go in, please. Just go. Thank you. Is he this weak? There is no way he's that weak. Oh, there's a Yasuo here. I'm dead now. Oh my god, Yasuo ran up. How does he literally does no damage? That Darius absolutely did nothing to him. Interesting. I genuinely thought that would go better. 100% did. I think I thought I'd just walk up there, fear him. Darius gets some free time to hit him. He's dead, but clearly that was not the case. Oh boy. So Trundle apparently is very scary. Yeah, the fact, like, I would have killed the Trundle there still if the Yasuo didn't walk after him, which I find a little bit surprising. I don't know why he walked after that. Maybe they saw me somewhere or something, but I don't know. Alright. Just gotta dial that back again, because that's a pretty bad death against Trundle there. Hit that. I'll attack this and double camp. And try to play for the scuttle as well. Wonder if Sivir is gonna try to go for that. She actually is. That's not good for me. My team is not allowing me to make the plays. Predator. Silence. Soraka is very annoying for my champion. Oh, he flashed out of it. Oh, wait. Passive killed. That's good. Nice. Pretty good fiddle setup there. Not bad. He just literally killed his Trundle if this Lissandra moves up. Yeah, all he needs to do is cancel his back one time. Cancel his back? Okay. I guess not. The way you cancel is like he should cancel the back there. Is just like walk up, cue him over the wall or something. Actually, considering how the last fight went, I guess that's not good for him. Dragon's gonna spawn soon. Definitely want to play for that. Pick this up. This is gonna be a good Fiddle ult. I'm gonna have to Zhonya's that. Very good, very, very good. Solid Fiddlesticks engage. Zhonya's to keep me alive. Or I guess stopwatch to keep me alive there as well. Didn't have smite, that could have gone wrong. Quite a substantial amount of damage that he just did there to me. We got the Scuttle here. I have 23 Magi stacks now, which is amazing for me, and I can get my Zhonya's next base. We're looking good. I'll be able to carry this game, no matter how poorly, like, the start went, I suppose. Predator is, like, everything here, by the way. Like, most of these situations, Predator has just helped me so much. The extra buffs to it and everything is just so good. Alright, let's base. Get Zhonya's here and I'll play for Deathcap next, I think. It's gonna go stack some AP on it for damage. If you have a stacked Magi's, the more stacks you have on your Magi's, the better Deathcap becomes, essentially, so... I know healing reduction is a thing, but... that's an aggressive flash. I like it. Healing reduction is definitely a thing. And I don't think I'm going to actually need magic penetration. So I could just go the healing reduction item after my death cap. Alright. Just looking for a good ult flank. This is warded, unfortunately. Let me just do this. See if I can get something going.
Your turret has been destroyed.
If anyone walks up, I could just start ulting. I'm not too worried about Trundle's position right now. I'm just like kind of looking for an ult over this wall to maybe do something there.
He has destroyed a turret.
Someone probably walks past here, right? It's gonna be the sneaky Fiddlesticks about this one. My team is not flanking the Soraka properly. Clear her from this fog of war. Soraka should be dead off that. Gonna slow him. and Zonia's on top of myself right now so I don't get killed. It's a pretty aggressive engage for me there, but I had the opportunity to do that in that situation. Just pressure for turret now. Silence. Flamethrower aggro for a split second. Clear that guy away from me. Start draining him. Oh boy. Okay, that's his pillar golem though, which is gonna allow me to drain without getting interrupted. I was mostly afraid of him, like me not being able to drain, and then he just, or me starting drain and he just pillars me. At that point, I might have some trouble. But because he pillared me to cut me off, which is kind of what I was baiting him to do by walking away, it actually worked out pretty well for me. That's good. I'll leave the red for the Sivir if she wants it. It's pretty sure it should be up. Yeah, it is. With the way I have my ult here, like I could just walk up and then flash in instantly fear the brand as well. So my ult would just be able to do a lot of damage to that team fight right there, which it did. I mean, I have 18 out of 25 kill participation. I am hard carrying this game. Predator is absolute gold tier here as well. So good. I honestly think like the Predator buff is just a massive Fiddlesticks buff. Like an obscene Fiddlesticks buff. How much do I need for this? It's like 400 gold, yeah. That's a big spike. I'm gonna try to get it before the dragon if it's possible. If my team doesn't int for a little bit. This guy is dead for free, so I don't have to worry about that one too much. Make sure to be as efficient with my double camps as I can still. Dragon's gonna spawn in 30. Yasuo is dead, so I can probably, instead of just having the back, just go for the dragon right away. Just assisting that. I will have 80 gold for it. I will do dragon then back for my death cap here. And then we'll play from there. Don't like this recall position right now, because right before the dragon you can't recall. It would be a big mistake, and he is making a big mistake. Yeah, he made the big mistake. We do have like the position for it, but even recalling still, or them pushing bot here is not that good for us, because we might as well play for the security of the dragon. And now we're kind of just risking a dragon a little bit. I mean, we got it right. Like, it's fine that we get it, but still, like, the overall situation there, it's better to just all play for the objective. What I'm trying to mostly say with this. I'm already negative in gold, so I might as well pick up a control ward to go even deeper, because you only lose 50 gold every time. It doesn't matter how much negative you are, so this is fine. I have 632 AP. Right, he's dead. Wanted to make sure I use my rocket belt and everything there to burst him as hard as I can. Don't think we have the damage to do Baron, really. My main objective here now is to try and look for a flank on somebody if I can. She's gonna ward over the wall here. She warded over that wall. Interesting. Okay. Got the wolf, that's fine. Doesn't really matter too much. Just Baron, that's all we have to do. Just looking at Baron, I also placed this ward right there to ensure that I can have a good Fiddlesticks ultimate off. Please just Baron. Alright, I'm just gonna Predator then, if they want to play it like this. That guy should be dead. This is gonna be the angle for this. It appears that I just got screwed over by exhaust. Oh, I really wanted to kill the Soraka and run down there, but the exhaust ruined that for me. I could have escaped still, probably. I'm really, like, don't know why my team did, like, in this case, they actually ran to the Baron, when in this case, we should have been able to fight that pretty easily. But, yeah, the exhaust ruined me there completely. It's the only reason Soraka didn't die, is because of exhaust. Because if I killed the Soraka there, I'd just run down here and just run away, and I would have been completely fine. That was my goal in that situation. Just kill Soraka really quickly and just run at that stage. Without the exhaust, that would have happened. But yeah, with the exhaust, you clearly saw what happened. Still carried this team pretty hard, which is good. But yeah, it was a little bit sloppy at the end there. Can you just hit the Nexus, please? That would be very much appreciated. Are we just gonna waste all this extra time? It appears we are. That's just a little bit troll to me. Like, they could have easily hit the Nexus and we would have just won the game there. But this is just annoying. I actually don't think I kill him. He has magic resist and I actually genuinely don't think I kill him. Can I get my level up here and then prevent the turret from going down if I can? Silence. My ult does a lot of damage. Okay, we're good. I was able to clean that. Yeah, this is just kind of stupid. That game should have ended like 2 minutes ago at this stage. All they had to do was hit Nexus. People that try to fight for kills at the end there when it's not even a guaranteed win is just like, why? It's just, that goes wrong, you waste time, you don't win the game. Right now I have a pretty good back in Blighted Jewel for the 15% magic penetration, which is going to be good, so I'm going to quickly get that and then play for the Void Staff. I've recovered this game pretty well, I'd say, not too bad. I guess we just play for Drake. I don't really care about Baron too much, honestly. Oh, you should have taken that. He should have taken that. I actually genuinely think he should have taken that move. If he goes in there, just ults one of them. Snares. That'd be good. Take it, yes. That's so good. That is what we're looking for. A very good Fiddle ult flank with the Predator move for the Lissandra engage, and that's going to be the end of this game. Because I am not going to troll around on this Nexus. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Oh my god, that I lived. The bless that brand passive timed out right before my Zonias ended was so good. Because otherwise I would have definitely died. I was going to be scared that brand passive was just going to finish me off. Alright, GG's. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Helps me out quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.